Pastor Martin says into this.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Dr. Anthony, Ambassador with Global World Trade. I welcome you to this amazing business opportunity tour from the world's fastest growing luxury designer company and Canada's largest fashion designer house, Global World Trade. I'm absolutely delighted to actually present this opportunity to you today. I'm sure you got this invitation from someone who invited you by sending you the link. Clearly, this person that invited you to this particular presentation has very high regard for you and thinks very highly of you and wants you to do well. So that's why we are on this webinar today. And just to confirm, can you all hear me very well? If you can, just raise your hand and I'll know that, of course, we are together. Fantastic. I can see Mr. Igwe. You can hear me. Olivia, you can hear me. Awesome. All right. So we're going straight into the presentation, and you will definitely be amazed at what you're going to hear today. Now, I tell you this. Everybody knows all over the world that the way to make it in life today is not merely just to go to school, get a university degree, or get a master's degree. The pension plan of the world is failing, jobs are failing, the economy is going down, and every economy in this world that has ever been built has been built by private entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is the way to go, and one of the best ways to get this going is by flowing in through direct sales. Telling you, because it trains you to be prepared for all the eventualities and everything you are going to meet, of course, in the corporate world. And so right away, we're going to be going into this presentation. I'm going to break this down into three basic parts. One, I'll be talking to you about the company and the products. Secondly, I'll be talking to you about how I make money from GWT. And then finally, and of course, how you are going to make money from GWT yourself. Finally, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can join this amazing opportunity. You want to take out your notes. This can also be a training session for you where you'll be able to do this presentation to other people that you will meet eventually after launching your own virtual designer mall. So going forward, Global World Trade was founded in 2005 by Ramin Mesgalu in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. We've had 5 head office expansions, and we've moved headquarters from Ottawa to Toronto in 2008. We're currently an amazing multi-million-dollar corporation, and our brands are in over 90 countries with 40,000 luxury consultants and VIP clients. And just with this amount of people in the company, luxury consultants are just over 15,000 luxury consultants are distributors in GWT, and others are VIP clients who buy from luxury consultants. And with this number of persons, we have individuals who are making over $100,000 in team commission monthly, $10,000, $25,000, $5,000, $500, and yes, $50 in a month. All right, team commission. All right, monthly. And so our flagship product is the Ferrymosh 19 karat and 21 karat jewelry collection, which has a manufacturing heritage that dates back to the 1880s. The family of our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgalo, an amazing CEO, actually have been into jewelry manufacturing since the 1800s. So this is a heritage that has impacted on our jewelry line. And of course, the highly excellent mentality of our CEO is reflecting in all our product lines. And you'll be absolutely amazed, to see what we're going to share with you in this presentation today. Also, our mission statement is to become the #1 fashion brand in the world, whilst providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs to build significant wealth, and of course, to create 1,000 millionaires by 2025. Now, the key word here is build, and it's going to be lifelong. Now, I say it's going to be a lifelong opportunity. It's going to be something you're going to have and pass on to your kids. Of course, GWT is going to be #1 fashion brand in the world. We're already #1 fashion brand in Canada. We're the fastest growing brand in the entire world. And of course, this is a company you want to join in right away because we are in a powerful momentum phase right now. We're moving to the billion, I'm telling you. And so I said you're going to build significant wealth. It's something you're going to build. You're going to work at it. You're going to give it some effort. It's smart work, intelligent work. All right. And at the end of the day, you see this opportunity paying you more than average work out there and more than average opportunities that are out there. At the end of the day, this company has the best compensation plan in direct sales, and you see that for yourself in a short while. And of course, we're talking about creating 1,000 millionaires by 2025. Already, GWT within its first 10 years, will be 10 years in April 2016, has already created over 4 millionaires. And we have a youngest millionaire, Renee Leon, who joined the company as a student. He's already a millionaire in this company. And of course, we have Reza Mesgalu, who has made over 3.5 or 4.5 million dollars in team commission already with GWT. This will and can happen for you. Going on, what makes us unique? We don't sell through traditional retail channels. You will not find our products on high street shops. You will not find our products on any of the large malls anywhere. For customers or luxury consultants to get access to our products, for anyone to get access to our products, they have to actually launch their free VIP account, or they can get the products through an existing luxury consultant. And with the kind of media rave that is already happening, just a few days ago, 2 days ago or so, we had over 199 media outlets, including Yahoo Finance, TV outlets, a lot of people crying out for interviews with our CEO, and was published all over the world. The attention is absolutely crazy. And of course, we utilize direct sales, which is the second reason that makes us unique. We utilize direct sales distribution and word of mouth marketing, all right, and as a way of distribution. And I tell you, one-on-one is the best way to market anything, because it brings in the credibility of the individual who is speaking, and people will relate easily with you at the end of the day. Now, of course, this means that the bulk of the profits will be passed on to you, our luxury consultant. And our compensation plan, GWT compensation plan, pays the industry's best. Up to 75% of its product revenues are paid out as commissions to consultants, as incentives, and of course, as bonuses. Now, our media accolades. GWT and its brands have been featured in several media magazines, TV programs, and awards across the world. Our CEO was featured on the American Business Journal, the first time you've ever had a Canadian CEO featured on the front cover of the American Business Journal. That's Mr. Ramin Mesgalu, featured in the very next edition after multi-billionaire Warren Buffett was featured on the same American Business Journal. Of course, we're also featured 3 times on the Canadian Jeweler magazine. That's the magazine that basically gives status, assesses, verifies jewelry produced across the world. Any jewelry company that doesn't have its products on this magazine, of course, is not a company to be reckoned with, and their products are not to be reckoned with basically at the end of the day. And of course, we did this because of our 90 karat and 21 karat gold jewelry line that is the only gold and jewelry line in the world at that high caratage that can hold diamond stones. We have bragging rights, people. And then, of course, we were also featured on the Canadian Business Journal. Viva International Magazine gave us the 2011 Designer of the Year Award, Best Designer of the Year Award. We also won the 2013 Handbag of the Year Award from Viva International, and that's, of course, the Ferry Stingray bag. Network Marketing Business Journal, and a lot of rave from all this. Oprah Winfrey, Women of World magazine, interviewed as senior vice presidents and as women. So we're talking about a lot of attention, more and more attention. We've seen celebrities sporting our products on Emmy Awards 2013. So much media rave at the end of the day. And the Business for Home give us the company with the best products in direct sales and the company with the best compensation plan in the industry. So what are we talking about? These are independent brands, independent companies, independent media outfits, giving us credibility and giving us a thumbs up at the end of the day. Now, when you have this kind of media attention, what do you find? Celebrities. Ferry is favorite among many Hollywood celebrities, many Nollywood celebrities, and so on. And celebs have been spotted wearing Ferry designer lines on the red carpet as well as in their everyday life. Our own Mike Ezronye, actually traveled all the way to Canada, got himself a fantastic Hollywood watch, and got himself in interacting and frolicking with our CEO and senior vice president right there in Canada. We have several celebrities who are basically, on board this particular company, and of course, you want to take position as well. And I'm telling you, you wear what celebrities wear, you buy at the cheapest rate available, and of course, you get paid for doing it. Our product philosophy is quality versus quantity. Our CEO says, if it exists, make it better. If it doesn't exist, create it, as Ramin Mesgalu, our founder. Now, we create timeless designs to cater to a worldwide market. And of course, high margins, it means high retail profits for our consultants. And of course, we have vaster price points from the super economical to the super rich. Now, I'm going to talk to you about three brands that we have within the company right now. We have the fashionable posh. We have ladies fashion jewelry within this line, men's jewelry and accessories line, beautiful watches, bracelets, and all sorts. It's an entry level product line created to access 99% of the world markets with a lower price point. And typically, we have products ranging from $25 to about $275 in this particular range of our company. And of course, anybody anywhere in the world can take position and be part and enjoy products on this particular brand. Of course, our brands, the Luxurious Fairy, that's the second brand that we have. It has the widest selection of products, over 1,000 products in this designer brand. And you're talking about 950 Palladium, which is 95% silver jewelry coated with palladium mixed with rhodium. This is the height of coating available in the industry. GWT, the first company in the world to start to produce silver jewelry in 95% purity. We're talking about handbags for ladies. We're talking about mosses. These are bags for guys. We're talking about timepieces. We're talking about shoes, shields, sun shields, optical frame, belts, other accessories. Amazing, amazing stuff. You're talking about iPad cases, phone pouches, and so on. Our fragrance line will be released shortly. Our Fairy Flawless cosmetic line will be released 2017. And of course, we're already researching and building our furniture line. Can you beat that? GWT Fairy furniture. You're talking about Home by Fairy, and somebody wants to purchase products and touch up his house and furnish his house, and he can't buy these things from any shop. He has to come through you. This is the amazing opportunity that GWT offers. Sometimes I think about all this, and I just stay awake. This is exciting, people. And then of course our brands, the prestigious Fairy Mosh. You're talking about the exclusive ultra luxury flagship line. We have a 19 karat special projects and bridal collection, 21 karat prestige collection, exotics collection, and of course the opulence wear. Every single piece is handmade with all hand set precious stones. We have genuine exotic leathers and Italian Napa leather. That's the leather that is used in rockets going into space. Of course, you've seen all the products right there, the jewelry collection. Again, GWT is the only company in the world that produces 19 karat, 21 karat gold with diamond stones. Take that to the bank. I'm absolutely telling you. Now, how do we distribute our products? They are drop shipped right out of Canada to anywhere you are in the world, to your doorstep. You don't have to bother yourself about any of the logistics. GWT takes care of you, and so all you need to do your shipping. The products are shipped to you typically between 5 to 7 business days. You receive your products right with you. So our company uses FedEx International Priority Shipping, and it's absolutely fantastic. Now, we also offer you the world's best client reward program. And of course, you can use this to increase your retail sales. You can attract retail clients. You can create brand loyalty and reward your customers. So we call this the GWT VIP program. You enter customers for the free VIP account, and you earn up to 10% rebate on all their purchases, up to 10% rebate, starting from 2% depending on the VIP category. As they begin to purchase from your website, they begin to enjoy certain discount levels, 2% rebate as a VIP bronze. It goes up all the way to 10% when they become VIP gold. All VIP customers receive a gift certificate just for creating their VIP account. And that's, of course, a $300 gift certificate, a discount certificate where they can apply on their purchase when they buy up to 2 Fairy items, not with a minimum of $600 total cost. And of course, the $300 gift certificate, when applied, will reduce the cost they have to pay to $300 or whatever the balance is, if it's over $600. And then at the end of the day, their shipping will get to them free of charge. This is absolutely fantastic. So first of all, you can use this to attract retail customers. Secondly, any customer that you have, because they keep getting a rebate every time they shop with you, will of course want to keep coming back to shop with you. Now we're getting into the next phase of this presentation, which is how you make the money. And I ask you to sit up right now. How do you make the money? You can earn income your way in GWT. GWT offers many ways for you to get paid. You can do one-on-one discussions with people because you're wearing the product. Somebody sees you. Hey, I like this bag. I like this neck piece. I like this earrings. I like this sun shield. And and you can say, hey, look, I got this from my mall and I get paid to wear it. You can actually get something like this. You can actually get paid like me too. So absolutely fantastic and gorgeous opportunity. You can do group marketing. You can do internet marketing. You can use GoToWebinar like I'm using right now to actually do presentations to people across the world. All right. No other company offers you more opportunity to make instant cash. And so you can have home designer parties and you can also have internet web designer parties. You do home designer parties, it means instant cash and it's fun. You party and you make money. You use our lookbooks to promote your mall to everyone. You can invite your friends and say, hey, look, I just launched my virtual designer mall and I'd like to celebrate with you. Can you just come over to my house or come over to social venues, an invitation only engagement, and they are there. And of course, you have light music, you show them the products. They can actually buy it and you make instant profit right there, instant cash right there. You can have fun games, and so while you party and have fun, someone can actually do the presentation, or you can use the video tools that we have in our back office to do the presentation. People will purchase products from you or even launch their BDM. Of course, you can also do this on the internet. The internet is the place where you have more people today than anywhere else in the world. So you can earn profits anywhere in the world. Of course, GWT drop ships and you get paid in 24 hours. Of course, you can use technology to market your products. While you are sleeping here, people are awake in other parts of the world. And so because you have your own virtual designer mall and online presence, things can keep happening. Now, guess what? GWT takes care of everything, including managing your website, processing payments, marketing materials, inventory management, warranties, your shipping, packaging, and of course returns. So this is absolutely crazy. So you don't have to bother yourself about all this. You can actually do this and combine with any other business or any other job that you're engaged with. I always say to people, this business is for busy people. All right. That's why I, being a medical professional, a doctor, very, very, very busy at my work, I'm able to do this and do so well, and currently making more money from GWT than I make from my job as a medical doctor. It's crazy. Of course, retail profits. All right, so we're talking now about the ways you make money from GWTs, the ways you make money from GWT, all right, as a luxury consultant. Number one, retail profits. You simply purchase products at the exclusive member price and resell at retail value, and you earn up to 100% profits. All right, now, so how do you get started? You get started now, you receive your bonus $500 of Posh or Ferry right away, and then you start promoting your bonus kit and you make profits instantly. Now, here's how it works, and it's quite simple. Assuming this Posh bracelet is, of course, this Posh bracelet goes for a retail price of $35. If you are a diamond member, you pay $20 for this product because you buy at wholesale price. And of course, your profit on this sale will be $15. All right. As a diamond member, you would make $15, 100% of the profit. As a gold member, you would make 90% of $15. As a Plankton member, you make 80% of $15. As a silver member, you make 70%, up to 70% of $15. And as a retailer, you make up to 60% of $15. So depending on the mall that you launch and whatever category you are, whenever you make sales and you want to buy, these are the profit margins that are available for you at the end of the day. And so the second way you can make money is to build a team and earn residual income. All right. So the second way is wholesale profits, which is every time somebody gets this opportunity, you give somebody this amazing opportunity to own their own virtual designer mall. All right. You can actually get paid up to $50. I call this call card credit, fuel credit for my car. All right. So wholesale profit up to $50 for every personal VDM that you launch. And guess what? By convention, April this year, our CEO has said to us when we had the call January 4th, 2016, that the corporate group is working on increasing this to a maximum of $100 on every BDM you launch. That's absolutely amazing. So that every time you launch a new BDM, all right, qualifies for this, guess what? You get $100. 5 BDMs in a month is $500. 10 BDMs in a month is $1,000. This is absolutely fantastic. Of course, the second way, the third way that you also make money again, all right, is when you have a new BDM launch, whether by you or anyone in your team, your organization, all right, it raises up package commissions to infinity. All right, that generates commissionable volume, which accumulates, upon which you'll be paid team commission on a weekly basis. Of course, again, team product sales to infinity also contributes to your commissionable volume. And of course, the revolutionary IA program, all right, your monthly IA program, all right, sales to infinity. Every single person in your organization who's on IA, you get commissionable volume going up towards your group volume that can end up paying you out team commission on a weekly basis. And of course, amazing business development check match and travel bonuses. This is a station where you get paid up to 10% on your first generation, whatever they earn, and up to 5% on your second generation, whatever GWT pays out to them on team commission, you can receive that, making a total of 15% payout on your first and second generation. And of course, cash and product incentives, luxury vacations and cruises, luxury and exotic car bonus programs. These are amazing ways in which you can also be rewarded for your activity with GWT. Now, going forward, we will talk about the team commission and building a global team and what actually happens when you have the tripod of IA payments in your organization, your team, people launching VDMs in your organization and your team, and of course, product sales from their website. I said this contributes towards your group volume. So every time you or somebody in your team launches a new virtual designer mall, it generates points. All right. Every time somebody pays their IA in your team, it generates points. Every time somebody makes sales from their website in your team, it generates points. This is a binary program, and all these points accumulate towards a group volume that ends up paying you team commission on a weekly basis. Our commissions are paid every single week, so you can earn up to $500 in commissions every time your partner BDMs accumulate $6,250 in total sales anywhere in the world. All right. Right now, I've personally launched 35 people in GWT who have their BDMs. I give them the amazing opportunity and they launched. But I have over 429 people right now in 12 countries and still counting. All these individuals, some of them I don't even know them. Some of them were launched and they came into my organization because of my upline support. And others, of course, those of them who are below my binary positions, who are launching malls, that's adding to my team. Of course, the same thing is going to happen for you. And of course, we have the flex plan right here highlighted with my cursor. All right, so you don't have to wait for 6,250 accumulated. Automatically the computer generates every time you have $500 generated by your organization. You get paid out $500 CV, you get paid out $220. Every time you have $1,000 CV, you get paid out $50, all the way up to $6,250 CV, where you get paid $500. Of course, if you're a diamond, you get the $500. If you are a gold, you get $375. If you are a plankton, you get $250. If you are a silver, you get $50, and you get you get $125. And if you are a retailer, you get $50 if you own a retailer BDM. So basically, these are the payout levels. You can get paid up to 8% lifelong residual commissions on all VDM sales in your team globally. So you want to do this. Global World Trade, a fashion designer brand, retails its products by direct sales. So people can actually retail. You can actually retail by having retail customers. And you can have those high broke customers who say, look, I don't want to just get 10% maximum discount. I want to be able to enjoy, like you, almost 50% discount, 45% thereabout discount on my purchases. Let me launch a diamond VDM and purchase products with that diamond VDM. And going forward, I can just be purchasing products, from my own mall, So that's another way, of course, people can actually purchase from you. And I have several people in my organization who are doing just that. And then, of course, we come to the revolutionary IA program. This is the second reason why I joined GWT. Because I've been with other companies before where every single month you make a particular payment, a particular contribution, and then guess what happens? They ship products to you, and there is nothing you can do about that. You have to go about actually doing everything you can to sell those products. And if you don't sell them, because a lot of them are perishable products, they expire, it's a lot of revenue loss for you. Again, GWT products do not expire. They do not expire, and GWT does not ship anything to you when you purchase, when you pay for your IA. So you are the one that will choose for yourself what you want when you want. So you can actually accumulate your IA to purchase that precious piece, that high investment value piece, silver, gold, or whatever, that beautiful bag, that timepiece. You can actually accumulate. You can use the IA for retail sales. What you've accumulated, you can retail to people who want to buy. You purchase with the IA points you've been accumulating and sell to them. You can actually use it for bridal. You can use it for gift giving. It can be for investment. You buy those silver pieces, those tungsten pieces, those gold and diamond pieces, and at the end of the day, they accumulate as you are using them. And of course, you can also enjoy residual income from the IA payment of your entire team. All right. So basically, what happens is a win-win situation. You pay the IA, your team members pay their IA. They have it to shop, to buy, to sell, and to save for their favorite goods, and it also generates volume points up the binary. All right, so that's how it is. Now, it's so amazing that GWT will tell you the target on a monthly basis, the highest is $150. I know bankers who are giving target on a monthly basis of millions of naira. All right, but here they're just telling you if you're in Nigeria, 24,000 naira. Of course, that's the equivalent for 150 Canadian dollars, of course. And then, of course, if you're a diamond, 150 Canadian dollars monthly is your IA, $75 for gold and plankstein, $35 for retailer, and silver. So this is your money. It's in your back office. You shop with it whenever you want. And of course, that gives you the right to benefit from the activity of your team going forward into the future. This is a revolution in the industry. Okay, going forward, I talked about the business development income and check match travel bonus. So this is you in the organization, and all you need to do in this business for the computer to start to generate and calculate your payouts is to have two persons that you personally launched in GWT, one on your left, one on your right. All right. And then, of course, you get them to at least be silver BDMs. If they start as retailer, they can get to silver. It doesn't matter. Whatever level they want to start, you can let them start off. And then, of course, once they are silver package levels, you're right, your mall is activated and you can start to get paid out from your back office from the accumulated points that are there over time. Okay, so assuming you launched in Jim or Mary, and Jim launched two people and Mary launched two people. Jim and Mary are your first generation. The second generation, of course, these other four persons down here. Every time Jim and Mary gets paid team commission, GWT will give you your 10% check match bonus. And every time your second generation gets paid, you get 5%. Of course, this is if you are a diamond member. You get paid for the second generation. Only diamond gets paid on the second generation. So many advantages for being a diamond BDM owner in GWT. Going forward, now to the big one that everybody wants to be, the global revenue share. This is absolutely exciting for all of us in GWT. You get your share of not just 2%, but up to 4% of package sales, IA payments, and of course upgrades. So 2% of new package sales, 1% of all IA payments in your in the entire company, and 1% of all upgrades in the entire company. So you're not just talking about those in your team, you're talking about global revenue sales of GWT. Now, put this in perspective. Assuming that GWT earns 100 million in global sales in 2016. All right, 2% of that is $2 million. That's $2 million. Now, guess what? Regional ambassadors, national ambassadors, and global ambassadors will share from this particular pool. We don't have any global ambassadors in GWT right now. We have only 4 national ambassadors globally, and we have only 15 regional ambassadors globally. So we have 19 persons to share from that pool. Put this again in perspective. Last year, Louis Vuitton fashion house made over $40 billion. In 2011, Gucci made $15.9 billion. Put that in perspective. These are companies who have been around. GWT is growing and growing very fast. Imagine the kind of payout this is going to mean. So it's a business you want to build into the future. This is absolutely crazy. While we were all shouting about this, our CEO enhances the global revenue sharing pool January 4, 2016, and of course added 1% IA sales globally, 1% of upgrade sales globally, and this brought in an increase of 300% to 500% on the payout to these amazing people. This is absolutely crazy. I'm telling you. Absolutely. So what you want to do is go for this. And how do you do this? We have a formula. We call it 16-6. 16-6. Go ahead out there and launch 16 BDMs. Launch 16 BDMs as fast as you can. These 16 BDMs will be on IA for 6 months. They need to be on IA for 6 months. That's why it's 16-6. And aside from that, you help one of them to become an ambassador. Who is an ambassador in GWT? An ambassador is a luxury consultant who has launched 10 BDMs. And out of these 10, 7 of them are silver BDM level owners, and the other 3 are diplomats. So the question would be, who is a diplomat? A diplomat is a diamond member who has launched 3 diamond members. So that makes you a diplomat. So you have 3 diplomats and 7 minimum of silver package level members, and that makes you an ambassador. And so when you have an ambassador in your organization, and of course you have 16 people, one of them an ambassador, and all 16 on uh, IA for 6 months. All right, they all have to be a minimum of silver package of VDM owners, and the other qualifications are just they happen as you go along. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you will be a regional ambassador and you'll be part of the global revenue sharing earners in this company. This is huge. Everybody wants to be regional ambassador. You can do it. You want to do it. You've got to go for this. You've got to do this. Absolutely important and interesting. All right, of course, when you become an ambassador in GWT, I just told you how to do that. 10 VDMs, 3 of them diplomats, the other 7 a minimum of silver package level owners. You get qualified as an ambassador and you win the ambassador cruise. Woohoo! All right, we have people who became ambassador in their first 18 days. The fastest ambassador did it in 18 days. And of course, we have those who did it within their first 30 days. If you become an ambassador within your first 30 days, you win a total of up to $12,000 free shopping spree, in addition to other product bonuses and cash incentives worth up to $10,000, making a total of $22,000 in cash, in products, in other incentives and bonuses at the end of the day. It's absolutely crazy. My wife, regional ambassador George, the regional ambassador now, she won the ambassador challenge. She became an ambassador in her first 30 days. And she did this while she was working full-time with an oil company in Nigeria. She was working full-time there. She was pregnant at the time. She takes care of the kids in the home. We didn't have any house staff at the time, and so absolutely busy schedule, yet she could actually pull this off. I won the diplomat challenge. You become diplomat within your first 30 days, you win $2,000 retail value shopping spree. All right, so this is absolutely fantastic. So the ambassador shopping spree is up to $12,000 retail value, because you win the $10,000 ambassador shopping spree as well as the $2,000 diplomat shopping spree. So you want to go ambassador and qualify for the ambassador cruise. This year, we'll be at the ambassador cruise from April 11th, 2016. From Miami, Florida, we are departing and going to the Bahamas and back to Miami, Florida in the United States. Absolutely fantastic, paid for by GWT. Of course, flights to the port of departure is not included. And then another incentive that you have with GWT are luxury trips, cars, and of course more. You can get qualified for a 5-star all-inclusive exotic vacation with flights, food, and accommodations covered by GWT. All you have to do is become a regional ambassador. And we're talking about exotic locations. You don't get these hotels listed on Google. They are that exclusive, absolutely gorgeous, luxury exotic lifestyle. All right, and so of course we call it a paycation, because while you're on vacation, you are getting payments in your e-wallet at the same time. Absolutely fantastic on a weekly basis. And then, of course, you can get qualified for GWT's luxury exotic car program. You drive your dream car for 18 months, all paid for by GWT. You're talking BMW, Range Rover, Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, and so on. And of course, for us in Nigeria, and we don't have a car lease program running here, GWT pays, of course, where they have car lease programs 18 months ahead, and you just go and enjoy your car, is the industry's first true car program. In GWT here in Nigeria, we don't have a lease program. And so last year, when we have our national ambassador, Abdul Razak, qualifying for the car program, guess what? He took home his 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser Jeep. That's absolutely fantastic. 4-wheeler at the end of the day, so that was crazy. Everybody was screaming. That's what he got, instead of this 18-month car loan program. That's, of course, thanks to our CEO, Ramiz Besgalu, Senior Vice President, Senas Human, and all our SCG group for coming up with this fantastic idea. Absolutely crazy. And then going forward, GWT Africa success has been a great success story in Africa and all over the world as well. But of course, Nigeria, we are pushing it, we are moving it, we are making things happen. All right, so and we're looking at other Africa countries. Cameroon on the rise, just came back from Cameroon. Ghana on the rise. Other countries on the rise, South Africa on the rise, and many other African countries that are waiting for you to come and take position and launch VDMs and launch the first LCs in those countries and be a country expansion leader. Now we have GWT Africa success story. We have a record number of people earning $10,000 and more within their first 12 months. We have Olumayawa Adeyinka joining the 10K club. 10K club means that you reached $10,000 per month. You hit it and earn $10,000 in one particular month. And of course, this banner will be celebrating you from GWT as a 10K club member. Dumayawa Adeyika, a fantastic lady regional ambassador. We also have Lucy Wambi, a 10K club member as well. We also have this amazing lady, regional ambassador Hawa Bello Aliu, who earned and hit the 10K club. She earned $10,000 Canadian in a week. This is amazing. $10,000 Canadian in a week. Absolutely fantastic. This can happen for you. So to join the elite CAP club members in GWT. And of course, Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, this amazing gentleman, hit $25,000 a month, 25K club within his first 7 months in GWT. He hit 10K club within his first 5 months in GWT. That's absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we have regional ambassadors, Tony Ibidu Gift, who are blazing the trail also in GWT. We have a regional ambassador again, Lucien Walby, blazing the trail in the industry. Fastest Top Leadership Achievement Awards worldwide. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, we have the fastest regional ambassador in Africa, regional ambassador Joy Osegale. Of course, you guessed it, that's my wife, the regional ambassador in GWT. She achieved this feat in 11 months. In this business, and of course she's the fastest female regional ambassador in GWT globally, and you can beat this record as well. The fastest regional ambassador in the company did it in 8 months, and we're looking for the person who will do this in 6 months. And maybe this could be you, this could be you, Mr. Igwe, this could be you, Chua, Ella, this could be you, Egonye Obiageli, this could be you. All those people logged into this call right now. And of course, our GWT Africa success story, 6-figure club, those who have earned over $100,000, all right, in team commission in this particular company. This is absolutely off the hooks. We don't know which company does this kind of thing, giving you such amazing incentives with the kind of number of persons that you have in your organization. This is absolutely fantastic. Abdul Razak again, and a powerhouse lady, regional ambassador of Kafina Ajibola. Of course, the President's Cups winner and first female national ambassador in GWT, national ambassador Comfort Negedu, this lady, the first lady to launch the BDM in Nigeria, and that's absolutely fantastic. So you should be thinking like this lady. I want to be the first person to launch a BDM in this other country. Personally, I launched the first BDM in Botswana. All right, you want to be the first person to launch a BDM in other countries and grow that particular country. This is what you want to do to make things happening. I'm telling you, it's absolute pleasure for this lady in GWT right now. And again, the fastest national ambassador in the history of GWT, 18 months he achieved this feat. National ambassador Abdulrazak Abdulaziz. That's him picking up his luxury car, the Toyota Land Cruiser 2016 from our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgalu, right in Abuja in November 2015 at the Nigerian Gala Night Summit. Absolutely fantastic. All right, this is what GWT offers, what it promises. You can do this. Abdulrazak did it. You can do it. Regional Ambassador Joy Osegali did it. You can do it. Dr. Anthony is doing it. You can do it. Many people in this company, they are doing it. You can also make this happen. Now we go on to how do you join this company? How do you launch your business? How do you become a part of GWT? So I'm going to take you through this. I'd like you to just be very attentive again, take your notes, and have this down and begin to see how you can come on board this particular great organization. Now, the BDM packages that we have, you can upgrade your virtual designer mall and upgrade your rewards. You can actually launch a virtual designer mall as a retailer for 169 Canadian dollars. Depending on the country where you are, of course, you need to work out the exchange rate to know what it is in your local currency. For us in Nigeria, this is just about 24,000 naira. Of course, you have a zero startup bonus with a retailer package. It was created to allow just about anybody be able to come on board the business. Of course, profit margins up to 60% and maximum residual income per year of $52,000. Of course, the silver package is the next package. You invest 560 Canadian dollars, and of course, you get the inventory account as startup bonus worth $585 retail value for you to shop. You can actually wear, you can actually have them on you, have them to show people immediately you launch your BDM. Of course, this products you are shopping out is different from the over 1,400 products which are displayed on your website that your customers will see when they go, worth over $15 million Of course, on that website, when they purchase from you, you get your profit in your e-wallet. So this particular startup bonus we're talking about, an inventory account bonus, is actually for you to be able to buy out products with your investment that you can use for yourself. And then profit margins of up to 70% payout, of course, and then maximum residual income per year of $130,000. That's basically it. Can you? I'm coming. Okay. Okay. So that's actually 70% payout, as I was saying, and then $130,000 maximum residual income. Sorry, I just lost the connection a bit, but we're back now. Now, the next package is Plankston, $900 Canadian. The company will give you $838 in your back office for you to shop and get products out which you can sell or use for yourself. And then, of course, profit margins up to 80%. And then maximum residual income per year of $280,000. Then the gold package, 1,800 Canadian dollars. You have your startup bonus and inventory account of $1,925 retail value, all retail value. And then profit margins up to 90%. Maximum residual income per year, $390,000. And of course, the Diamond VDM, people, the Diamond VDM, 3,500 Canadian dollars. This is the best buy. It's about 560,000 naira currently in Nigeria. Inventory account, startup bonus, $5,000. If you launch a Diamond today, people, you also win what we call the Diamond Challenge bonus, worth $1,000. 40 IA points, all right? And so that makes it a total of $6,000. But guess what? Before you celebrate, before you start to jump and dance, that you invest 3,500 Canadian dollars and you win and get $6,000 immediately for launching a Diamond VDM. Before you start to celebrate, I'd like to let you know that we have a promo currently ongoing, which will end April the 4th. April the 4th, 2016, April the 4th or April the 7th, 2016. And that promo is what we call the double IA promotion. The double IA promotion, where you invest 3,500 Canadian dollars and you get a whooping $9,500 retail value of products. It's crazy, man. $9,500 retail value of products when you launch. When you invest $3,500, you have your website, you have all the products on your website, and then you have $9,500 worth of products that you can buy out. You buy out these products when, if you sell them at retail value, you get $9,500 up to that on the table. Absolutely fantastic. So up to that on the table. And then profit margins up to 100% as a Diamond member, and maximum residual income per year of over $1.5 million. This is absolutely amazing. And so again, the revolutionary double IA promotion, which ends April 7th, it started January 7th. You get up to $9,000 in bonus products retail value, plus the $500 in your startup kit. That gives you $9,500 worth of products. So that gives you $9,000 worth of products at the end of the day. So double IA promo, you want to take advantage of this. You want to go Diamond. It's an amazing investment opportunity for you. You invest in this particular business and you already have this amount of turnover in your business, return on investment in your hands. So you came into GWT, $3,500, and then you have 271% return on investment. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, going forward, your plan of action. What do you want to do? You want to sign up for a free VIP membership and instantly receive a gift certificate, which means you just want to buy products from GWT. Or you want to launch your Diamond VDM today and receive up to $1,000 product bonus with our Diamond promotion. What's my advice? Whichever is convenient for you right now. But I'll tell you, hey, look, get a Diamond VDM launched. Join this amazing company. And then two, get yourself to ambassador status as soon as you can to get qualified for the all-new ambassador cruise. Get yourself there and win all the incentives available as an ambassador in GWT. Now, GWT cares. We're committed to making a positive impact in the world we live in. GWT has donated to many charities, causes, and disaster relief funds over the past 10 years, of course, including Sick Kids Foundation, Young Street Mission, Can Fund, March of Dimes, Canadian Red Cross, Somalia 2011, Haiti 2010, Philippines 2013, Nepal 2015, and so on. And then, of course, timing is everything. Timing is everything. Imagine if your great-grandparents had the opportunity to partner up and represent Cartier in 1880s when they started, Gucci in 1921, Gucci made over $15.9 billion in 2011, Chanel in 1890s, Louis Vuitton in 1850s. Louis Vuitton made over $40 billion last year. Imagine if your great-grandparents got this invitation to be part of their company, to be a distributor with them and to work with them when they started out. How wealthy would you be today had they received that call? And let me remind you, fashion designer brands don't go bankrupt. Check it out. How many brands do you know? Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Wrangler. Check them out. How many fashion designer brands do you know that have gone bankrupt and closed shop? The best you find will be a few who did a merger to become bigger. But go check. How many do you know who have closed? But how many banks do you know who have closed up? Insurance companies do you know who have closed up? So many of them. This is where you want to put your investment. Fashion always is fashionable. Your grandparents never got that call to be part of those companies, but you did. You just did. You are just getting this call to partner up and represent the world's fastest growing fashion house and the fastest expanding direct sales and MLM company in the world. Be part of this growth. You can hand this over to your next generation. Your grandparents couldn't give you this. Wouldn't you like to give this to your next generation, to your offspring? We have passed the development phase, 2005 to 2015. We are now at the momentum phase to the billion. And that's why we're seeing so much media attention, so much attention on GWT right now globally. You want to do this. And it's my pleasure, my absolute pleasure, to welcome you to the GWT Global family. Welcome to GWT. At this time, I would like to open the line for anyone who has any question. You can as well go ahead and ask your question, and then we'll deal with that question and move on from there. But meanwhile, these are the package levels. You want to pick a package that is convenient for you right away and launch right away. What are the advantages again? You launch a virtual designer mall with Global Trade. Number one, you can buy products at a highly discounted rate. Why buy from other designers when you can buy from your own mall with up to almost 50% discount on your product purchases? Number two, you can begin to get paid for doing what you have always done all your life. Somebody sees your shoes, I like your shoe, I like your top, I like your that. Where'd you get it? You tell them where you buy, where you bought it. They went there and bought. Did the shop start giving you bonus 10% or 20% every time you refer somebody to them? I don't know how many designer brands do that. GWT does that. You can get paid for wearing our Lost Designer brand. You can have people in this business who will do the same thing. And of course, you can earn team commission into the future, residual income. You build it once and you earn continuously, keeps paying you over and over again. Amazing opportunity for you. It's a business you want to run with. It's a business you need. And of course, you have access to products that you want. So if you have any questions right away, you can raise your hand on the call. I'll unmute you. You can ask your questions, or you can type in the questions in the questions bar, and I'll see the question and get back to you. Meanwhile, this particular training will be available. It was recorded to be available. The link will be sent out so you can actually go through it again to train yourself. But take position and launch your virtual designer mall right away. So if you have any questions, just raise your hand and we'll go ahead and answer. In the absence of any question, we'll be bringing this call to a close shortly. Okay, I'm seeing Igwe. Are you raising your hand? I've unmuted you. I've unmuted you.
Okay, so I think I missed a chunk of the presentation, so I'll need to go through it, but I'm looking at the slide where you have view the global team. So I don't know if you can just explain it real quick into.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, Mr. Igwe, is we'll make contact with you to explain that particular slide. The slide on the screen right now is the BDM packages that you can launch. But like every other, this is a business where you build a team, your left and right. You have it's a binary plan. You have two teams, left and right, and you as you launch new BDMs, you show people the opportunity. They want to own their own online store, their own virtual designer mall. All right, they are positioned at their available position, either to your left or right, and your team begins to expand. And so they launch BDMs, they make sales from their website, and they of course pay their monthly IA activity, the personal volume movement of products. All these contribute points upon which the company will compensate you by paying you team commission in dollars, which you can withdraw as cash. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what it means. You want to build a global team. You want to position your organization all over the world by telling your friends, by telling your family, by telling your colleagues, by telling the large number of people you know on social media about the opportunity. And of course, we'll be trained. You'll be trained. We'll train you. We have several trainings on Tuesdays, the faster training on Sunday, the leadership training. Everybody attends Sunday leadership training. Of course, Wednesdays, we have trainings like this that you can send to your friends and colleagues to participate on a webinar like this, and they have the presentation presented to them. So much trainings. And of course, we have local events that you can participate in that will help you to grow in the business. And of course, you have people in the business ready to support you at any particular time. So, Igwe, I'm sure this answers your question. What I'll also say is we're going to get in contact with you and then put you through whatever else you need to know. But what I'll tell you is this: you got to take position. Let's rock this together to the billion. Oh yes, Igwe. Uh, hello, Igwe.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So thank you very much. I just received from one of our luxury consultants here, Pastor Obina. You actually have just sent in your payment for a diamond VDM. Congratulations. Huge, huge congratulations. That's amazing. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you asked that particular question about building a global team. So what we are going to do is I am going to send to you the compensation plan and some other trainings that are a bit more detailed so we can resolve all of that. And of course, you will get the recorded version of this webinar so you can actually go through and see every single slide that we presented from this particular morning. So thank you so very much, Mr. Igwe, and welcome to Global World Trade.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. In the absence of any other question. We'll be closing this call right now, and this is absolutely amazing. Already have a confirmed transfer for a diamond VDM from this particular call. And what we're telling you, people, this company is the company to be with. You want to run with us. So, to everybody who hears this, my voice, who watches this particular recording going into the future, you want to take position, you want to ride with us to the billion, and you want to be able to hand something over to your kids that's changed my life, it will change your life as well. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and goodbye. Dr. Anthony Osegale, Ambassador of GWT, wishing you a fantastic day. Bye.